help. I'm thinking about getting into sales. What's something that I need to know that's gonna help me stay on top and be a closer that I can focus on so that I can be really good? This is an important question. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from the North Shore of Oahu. I am in Haleiwa on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. Now check this out. Right behind me, Haleiwa, turtles playing, eating dinner, me shooting on the beach. And so video number 3 is stay away from negative people. That's right, stay away from negative people. I would have done everything possible early on in my career to stay away from the negative people who cause all sorts of problems. And all they want to do is go from your life that's good to wreak havoc over here, and it does nothing but cause a lot of problems, and it drags you down. Now in that group, I would also say stay away from people haters. Stay away from people who don't like people, because they cause a problem too. And the huge thing that they do is they start making you go, well, they don't like people and they're doing okay, or they're doing all right. I don't like people either. Early on in my career, I was listening to a radio show and they purported to not like people. And so I started adapting this belief and this behavior. And sales is all about help. You got to help people figure stuff out so you can help them close a deal. And so I went from closing lots of deals and being successful at what I did to this major sales slump. I caused my own self-sabotage. See, I admit my problems. I admit my mistakes. I caused my own self-sabotage. It was a huge problem for me. And so for about a year and a half, I went from making good money to and I couldn't figure it out. And like all of a sudden I had a friend talking to me. He was like, why are you so negative all of a sudden? Why all of a sudden you say you hate people? What is this? I've like never heard of this from you before. I don't believe it. Something's wrong. Tell me what's going on. And we figured it out that I was listening to this radio station and they hated people. So I started adopting this belief that I hate people too. So negative people, one, we all have them in our life. Do everything you can to cut them out. And like my good friend Mitch has a deal with his wife. And the deal with his wife is, if I'm on a call, if I'm on a sales lead and the house is burning down, I can't do anything about it. You leave that negativity until I get done with my sales calls, until I stop making money, and then we'll talk about that problem, then we'll talk about that issue. And if you got a significant other, you can make that sort of agreement too. So thanks, Mitch. Thanks for sharing that one with me. But video 3, stay away from negative people. There you go. If you've never been to my channel before, you got one thing to do, just one thing. Find the subscribe button and click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. This is Scott Bell Consultant sending another fantastic video, probably from the beach. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.